Hey, Ryan Michael Galloway here with We Don't Need No Stinking Record Company.com, and I'm telling you about some of my contemporaries. Some people might call them competitors, but again, I'm the nuts and bolts guy, the guy that talks about build your band, get your gear, make some news, and rock the world. And it's really good to turn to some other folks who are specialists in different areas as well, or who have great stuff to offer. And I've been listening to a lot of these folks for a while. So today I want to talk to you about George Del Barrio. I hope, George, that I got the last name right, because you're normally known as Geebz, and that's G-E-E-B-Z, Geebz, who is at TalkMusicBiz.com. And I always get that wrong and try to do a G-E-E-B-S or something like that, but anyway, when I'm searching. But anyway, he's terrific. He's been out there doing video blogs for quite some time. Now has a Facebook page out there, which is pretty exciting. So he's got free information about marketing music, growing your fan base, as well as keeping the dreams alive for those who like to write, perform, and of course sell their music. He comes from a family with a 100-year history in music, and I don't mean that all their skill together adds up to 100. Probably adds up to many more times than that. No, his family's been out there for a long time, and he feels like he's had almost no choice but to keep it going and doing a terrific job. Now, he's a multi-instrumentalist himself. I always like it when people who are musicians turn around and talk to you about music and the success that they've had and how they've gotten it. He's done violin, guitar, piano, bass, drums, and probably 10 others by now. Before becoming a full-time media composer, he spent about 20 years writing and arranging, producing music for developing artists and label development deals. And in the late 90s, he became a full-time composer. Says he never looked back until he opened up TalkMusicBiz.com. That's TalkMusicBiz.com to help those with the dream keep it alive, as he says. As for the family history, in the early 1900s in Argentina, family members like Alejandro Gutierrez del Barrio were composers and conductors in Argentina, and also owned and taught at the family conservatory in Mendoza, which is still in business today. The Musica Instituto Gutierrez del Barrio. I'm hoping that I'm not butchering that. You can tell me, Geebz, later if I screwed it up. His father, George Del Barrio, is one of the music industry's longtime composer, arranger, orchestra, and conductors that has seen 60 years in the business. And still in there doing stuff, a project that looks like at 77 years old, including Sheryl Crow's Christmas CD and HBO's John Adams hit movie Kit Kitteridge, also An American Girl. So this guy's got a pedigree. He comes from a family that's been around here for a long time, and I think he's got some terrific stuff to share. Go join his Facebook page, follow him out there for sure, and check him out at TalkMusicBiz.com. And I am Ryan Michael Galloway at We Don't Need No Stinking Record.com. We Don't Need No Stinking Record Company.com. And you can also find info at gigsterclinics.com. So, George, kudos to you, man. Thanks.